Hmm. I feel like maybe it might be too high. Oh, oops. Whoa. Uh-oh. Otto, the dairy O. Now I've done it. My thing. I have. I don't even know. There we go. Am I upside down, right side up? I feel like I'm upside down. All right, guys, I'm going to twist around. There we go. Sometimes I just don't know if I have it right or not. All right. Do I have it over right? There. Now, do I have it right? Hey, everybody. Hey, Asa Joe. How are you? Good morning. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Just trying to set up my camera. I always have this problem getting my camera set up in the morning. I don't know why. I don't know why I always have this problem. I'm going to move it over just a little bit more. To make it about right. There we go. All right. I hope everybody's good. And yeah. We got snow yesterday. I got a lot of snow yesterday, actually. Hey. Get some stuff done in the kitchen. Might make up some tea shortly after. Yeah, the sun's shining here. Hey, Ellie. I just watched your video of the drawing. I just went on and actually caught your saw where you mailed the package. I'm still new with that, Ellie. I guess I'm supposed to send you a package too, right? I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. I actually did go buy some yarn for that. So, because I've never done a yarn swap before. So I did go buy some yarn for the yarn swap because I wanted to make sure I did the right thing. And yeah. And I even got some stitch markers because I didn't have any stitch markers. And I thought about I might learn how to make some stitch markers. I bet I could make some stitch markers. After I bought them, I was like, wow, stitch markers would be easy to make. So, yeah. I hope everybody's doing good. We had some snow yesterday. We got a lot of snow yesterday. We got a lot of snow yesterday. In fact, it destroyed my I went out to my chicken coop today, and I have like a netting over my chicken coop. It destroyed my netting over my chicken coop because the snow that we got it's like the soft kind. I don't even know how to explain it. Yesterday when I did a video, a short video on the snow at the chicken coop yesterday, and it looked really cool when I went out there, and had snow all over the chicken coop. It looked pretty cool, but when I went out this morning, yeah, my netting was destroyed. I'm gonna have to get me a whole new netting for my chicken coop. My chickens were freaking out because the netting was all down, and the snow was stuck to the netting and frozen. So it'll probably all freeze out or melt today, hopefully, because we're supposed to get 50-degree weather today compared to what we got yesterday with all the snow. And so we'll probably get rid of all that. And it's crazy. But yeah, I don't know, man. The weather we've been getting lately, it's been nuts. I don't know. I don't understand the weather in Missouri. It's just unbelievable. So I hope everybody is doing good. I don't know how all of your all's well, I mean, Ellie, where you're at, you're in Texas. I bet you guys have some nice weather. I bet it's nice there. And Asia Joe, I bet you're cold where you're at. I think Asia Joe, are you in Pennsylvania? And Ellie, I think you're in Texas, and Asia Joe, I think you're in Pennsylvania. I'm not sure. Okay. All right, you guys. I know you didn't come in here to chit chat. I know you came in here to watch me make a video. Okay, so since tomorrow's Valentine's, I think I have, for some reason, I made all Valentine cards today. So I don't know why I did, but I did. I wasn't going to, but I am. And yeah. So here we go. Here's the first one we're gonna do. Yeah, 70-degree. Oh, 70s daytime and 50s in the evening. Oh man. Hey Deanna. How are you? I know Deanna, it's cold where you're at. Okay, so here's the first one. And this one's just gonna be oh, you're in Ohio. Oh, okay, so you're up there where Deanna's at. Deanna lives in Ohio too. That's where Deanna lives. Okay, so this one's just gonna be pretty much a black and white one today. I have just I don't know why, but I just kind of like this one. And let me see. I'm gonna put this stuff over here on, because I got little itty bitty hearts. Okay, so what I cut this out of, I had I found this in the last minute. I bought this a few years ago, and I've never used it. I got it off of Amazon, actually. I have and I don't, I just bought it off Amazon, but here's well, nope, that wasn't the one I used. I used this one. I used this one. I used this one. But I've never used this before, and I forgot I had them. but I use these two. And these little hearts I actually got out of this because I was playing with it. And so I kept the little hearts. But anyway, I'm going to put this. We're going to put this on here like this. And then we're going to do this on here like, I wanted to do this like this. And then I'm going to put like this little heart there. We are just going to put like little hearts. Well, okay, I'm just going to put them down, and then we're just going to put them on there. And I just thought it looked really cute. The black and white and the red. So that's what we're going with today. And we're going to use my Tombow liquid glue. I'm really liking this glue, you guys. I actually got this from Michael's, and I got it for like $3. I wish I would have picked up 2 more of them. They had them over there, and they didn't have them priced. The one was priced for like $6.99, and I didn't know how much this was. And so I only got one. And then after I went up and paid for it, I was like, oh no, it was only, let's see, this didn't cut out. There we go. But I really like this glue because I can move it. I can kind of move it around, and I noticed that it dries clearer than my Bearly Art glue. My Bearly Art glue lately, I noticed that sometimes it leaves a residue on the cards. Like that one card when I did, it left a residue on it, and I was very disappointed. So I haven't, I mean, I'm going to still use my Bearly Art glue. But I was just disappointed that my Bearly Art glue did that. This actually doesn't go in there in the middle of this heart, but I thought that looked really cool. You had to quit using your Bearly Art glue too, Deanna? Oh yeah, I don't know why. I thought I liked the Bearly Art glue, but the last time we made a one of the cards, I don't have it up, but on one of the cards I made, I noticed that it left a residue, and I thought maybe when it dried it wasn't going to stay on there, but I noticed after the video when I was looking at it, it did stay on there, and I was like, well, that sucks. I was like, I did not like how it stayed on the card. So I think I'm going to end up using this Aqua Mono liquid glue. And actually I noticed it doesn't clog as bad either, because like I can leave the lid off this and it doesn't clog like the Bearly Art glue. When I leave the lid off of it, when I take the needle out just for a few minutes, it seems like it clogs. I don't know, man. And I mean, it's only just for a few seconds, you guys. I mean, it's not, I mean, you know, you see me here on the video. I don't have it off very long, and it's like, it like clogs. I don't know. I'm not liking my Bearly Art glue. So, I might start switching. And then I actually have some, I noticed that I had some of this. I haven't used this one yet. I don't know what the difference is with this mono liquid glue, the multi one. I haven't used it yet, but I didn't realize I had this one. I think I got this one in a box from one of the one of the something that I did. I got it in a box and I never used it. But we're gonna probably try it out. I might put a heart right here too. But I'm just going to randomly put little hearts all over this. I think it would be really just cool. And like I said, these little tiny hearts that I got them off of this. And this is actually a this you put on a piece of paper and you can like make a little, it would be like I could put it on this and make a little border on it. I was trying it out because I have never used it before. And I didn't know how it worked. So I tried it out last night. I just was trying everything because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And then when I was using all that stuff, I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to use this. I think this is kind of cool. And I just like the whole, just all the different hearts all over it. Yeah. I'm liking that. You got one at Walmart. When I sent out my Christmas cards, I noticed that some were coming undone. Had to reglue them. Oh, did you use the Bearly Art Glue, Ellie? Yeah, I don't know. I noticed too also when I used the Bearly Art Glue that I did notice that some of the that it was like coming undone. But I mean, a lot of on some of my cards, I use the double stick tape. The problem with the double stick tape is if you don't get it down exactly right, you can't pull it back up without ripping the card. So you have to make sure that you lay it down just right, which is another kind of a pain. Which I mean, I like the double stick tape. So like when I'm working on my Christmas cards, if I know exactly what I'm doing, I will I usually do use my double stick tape. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out here, do I want to put that here? Do I want to put this here? Do I want to, I think I like it kind of like right there. I think I'm liking it right there. I think I'm going to do it like that. I kind of like it like that. Hey, good morning, Bud Files. How are you? But I do like this glue. And okay, so you guys, I'm also, I wanted to try my hand at making junk journals. And so I did notice one of the girls I follow on junk journaling, she uses um, this glue, and she suggested this glue too. So that's kind of another reason why I use it, because I thought, well, I'm going to try it. That's why I picked it up. That's why I was like, because she was like, she really liked this glue, and she said she really goes through a lot of this glue. And I actually looked on Amazon, and I didn't see where Amazon actually sells this kind of glue. So I think they just sell it at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. I might see if they sell it somewhere else. Not Hobby Lobby. What am I talking about? It was Michael's. It was Michael's I was at, that I got that at, actually. Because I went to Michael's. I don't know. I had some time on my hands one day, and I just went over to Michael's, and I seen this. And like I said, they didn't have the price on it. So I only picked up one. And then after I went to pay for it, I was like, oh, shoot, I should have got more than one because it was actually cheaper than the other one, which was $6.99 for one of the other ones. I don't know if it was on sale or if it was just, I'm not even sure. And I thought I should have went ahead and got the other two because I know I'll probably use it. I know I will use it due to the fact that I use so much. I do all these cards, and if I start doing junk journaling, I'm going to use it for that. So I thought I should have went ahead and picked it up, which, it's not like I'm not going to go to Michael's again. Our addiction to Michael's. I was trying to think what else I got over there at Michael's when I went. I got this glue, and I picked up, I think I actually got some charms for my nephew so he could do some charms. Or he makes some. He's making charms and things like that. Trying to keep him busy so he can do some things. So I picked him up some things to do. And because I was trying to think what else we got that day. I know they had some things on sale, but I can't remember what it was I got. I don't think I got any paper because I have so much paper, but I actually ordered some things off of the internet for junk journaling. But then my good friend Deanna sent me a box for junk journaling. And I actually did a video, and I haven't posted it yet, with all the goodies that she sent me. But I did make some ephemera. I got started and made some ephemera. There's this girl I follow on I've been following on because when I was sick, I was watching a girl who's making some junk journals. I think it's called 7 Papers is the name of hers. And she was making some ephemera, and it's really easy stuff. And so I made some. I haven't decorated it. You need to get some graduation scrapbook paper. I don't know if I have any graduation scrapbook paper. I have school scrapbook paper, like my daughter, when she I used to do a bunch of school scrapbooking. I got a bunch of school stuff, but I don't think I have any like graduation. Ooh. All right. I almost got this one. And I mean, like this one here, also, the thing about this has the two different ends. So you can like, you have like the little, oh man, I just got some glue on my hand. See, and I don't know, we'll find out if that actually shows up. Because I accidentally got glue on the top of it. And we'll see if it dries. It probably will, knowing my luck. Yeah, anything school related. Oh, okay, so I have a bunch of school stuff. I can send you some, Ellie. I got a bunch of school, like, I got a bunch of school stuff. And I know I'm not going to use all the school stuff. I got like a lot of school scrapbook paper. It's not like, I mean, like, you know, some of it's like elementary school, but I mean, you know, you could still, it's school related. It's not like graduation. I'm going to stick just a little bit underneath that. Oh, you don't have to buy it from me. I will just make you up a little package and send it to you. I got your address. So but yeah, there we go. I think I got everything. I mean, that looks pretty cute. It's all just like white, black, and red. Very cute. And you know, and then you could put whatever you want on the inside. I could even like, I was thinking that I had put, well, I guess this, I don't think I had it. I was thinking I had them. Oh, I did. I had like a little, I mean, I could even stamp a little. I've got this one here. Oh, how I love you so very much, you know, and hugs and kisses, Valentine wishes, happy Valentine's Day. These little, I think I got this one from Tuesday morning before they went out of business. I can stamp that on the inside of it. I'm not going to do that right now, but I might actually give this to one of my kids. We're actually so you guys, I watched the football game, the Super Bowl, and so I'm a Kansas City Chief fan. So the Kansas City Chiefs, they're having a big parade on Wednesday where they come back to Kansas City. So I'm actually going to drive up there tomorrow real early, and we're going to go to the parade. I've never gotten to go because I've always had to work. So we are going. I'm going to take my sister and my nephew. We're going to get up early in the morning, and we're going to drive up to Kansas City and see the Kansas City Chiefs parade, and get to see those guys come into town and all that wonderful stuff. I think it'll be fun. So hopefully it'll probably be a nightmare, but okay, here's the next one. Here's the next one. Ooh, look at this. So this one, we're going to do purple, and we're going to do more hearts. Now this time I used these hearts. I use that same I use these hearts again, and I used these hearts, the inner hearts of this one. So I thought that was really cool. So on this one, we are going to do it like that. And I thought that was cool. And then this paper I have, what did I do with the paper? I think I put it up. Nope. I'll show you. I don't even know where I got the paper at, you guys. I had some paper. I don't know where I got it, but, oh, maybe I just bought it from one of my friends from my, because I got it for $3 from, oh, it's Recollection. So it's probably from Michael's, but, it's Halloween, it's Valentine's paper. And I got that from one of my scrapbook retreats when I went one time. And at the time I didn't really have any Valentine paper. And I was like, well, for $3, I think that was a good deal. So I got it. But yeah, it'll be a fun trip. We are going to leave at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's a 3-hour drive to go to Kansas City. And okay, so we're going to leave at 6 a.m. in the morning, and we're going to drive up there, and then we have to park at a place and get shuttled. We got to find, there's several places to park, and they're going to shuttle us to the Union Station, or where they're having the parade at. And then we're going to hang out, and it's supposed to be like in the 60s tomorrow, I think is what it's supposed to be. So we're going to take chairs and stuff. So because my nephew, he has a prosthetic, so he's not going to be able to stand. So we're going to take like chairs, fold up chairs to sit down and sit. Hold on, I'm going to get I always take this and put it out. So I think it'll be fun. I've never done it before, and I always see people out there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm like, it's a once in a lifetime thing. They've won twice already. This is the third time Kansas City's won, and I haven't got to go yet. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a big Kansas City Chief fan, and I was like, I'm going this time because if they don't win again, I'm gonna kick myself in the butt if I don't go. So I'm like, I'm going. I mean, I don't have any reason not to go because, I don't have a job. So I'm going to go. And I asked my sister if she wanted to go. So my sister's going to go. And my nephew, I asked him if he wanted to go. I was like, hey, let's go see the Chiefs come home, even though they came home yesterday on the plane. But they're going to have like a big parade. They have like a big parade where they have the bus come down. I think it's Broadway there in Kansas City, and they go to the Union Station and do a big I don't know. It's like a big party, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not going to party, but I'm going to have fun. And I thought I might even who knows, maybe I'll do a live or something from it. I don't know. We might do a live. If I can, I might do a live while we're there. That would be kind of cool. I'll do a pop-up live at the Union Station. And I thought we might be able to get an autograph from some of the Chiefs. I don't know. I don't know. And I know some of my friends that have gotten to go before, they get to take their picture with the trophy and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how, my sister and my nephew feel, if they can because it's gonna be a long day. It'll be a very long day. I almost thought about going tonight and staying in a hotel, but then I was like, I was gonna get a hotel right downtown where it was gonna be at, but we would have to check out by the time that the whole thing started, and then we'd have to move the car and da 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 da. And I was like, oh no way, Jose, I don't want to do that because I want to be caught up in the traffic. So I was like, nope, we'll just drive up there early and park and get shuttled and hang out. So all right, see, I was going to take this off here now. I would just do it. I just put that on there because it makes it easier to put that on there. Makes it easier. Okay, so now I kind of wanted to leave it laid out so I kind of know how I want to put it. I know, like I did all black and red and but I was like, I don't know. I kind of like the black and the red, and then the purple looks pretty good with it. Black, red, and purple. You know, I noticed that it didn't cut out. There it is. It still had pieces of, I didn't get off. All right, now we'll take this one and then Saturday I'm helping my sister-in-law. She's having she does that. She sells those nails that you put on your, oops. Oh, I forget what the name of them were. They're, they are like, I might have to look it up. Can't remember the name of it, but I'm going to help her Saturday. She's going to a vending thing, and my daughter and I are helping her with that Saturday. So I got a busy week, kind of, because if I do that all day Wednesday, come back, I won't get back home till late, I'm sure. And then on Saturday I'll be doing the vending thing. It's like a nail wrap, yeah, but there's a name. What, I can't think of the name of it. Jeez. It's a popular name. It's like a paper thing and you put it on your nails and yeah. Oh. But they're like real, it's like real nail polish. It's like real nail polish. Man. And she sells them. And we're helping her with that because she's gonna be at like a vending thing all day on Saturday, and so we got to help her do that. Hey, well, so there is that turned out pretty good. That's not too bad. Oh, okay, so what I was going to do on this one then, I was going to decorate the, I'm going to decorate the envelope for this one. So I'm going to put this on there instead of the, actually, I think I'm going to put it on. I want to say Sensational Nails. I can't remember the name of it. She's going to beat me up. I've used them on my nails before, but it's like real nail polish, and it's like in a little paper thing. She sells a lot of them, man. She does a really good job. And I put some on my nails before. Yeah, I wasn't going to put Valentine's on it because, you know, that way you could do whatever you wanted with them. I'm not all about like Valentine's. I just never, even when I was with, before Tori's dad passed away, he'd always want to get me flowers. And I'm like, no, you don't have to waste your money on flowers, even though he'd always get me roses or something. But then he started getting me these, Silver Dollar City. They had some wax roses and they had wooden roses. He'd get me those. So I have a bunch of wooden roses and wax roses because they never go bad, which was kind of cool. And because I always used to say roses just go bad when you buy them. Okay, here we go. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like roses, but I like flowers. But I like flowers that you can plant outside. I always used to tell him, just get me flowers I can plant outside that come back every year. That works for me. Okay, see, and you know, I didn't put it all the way over to the edge because, you know, you don't have to have it all the way over to the edge. But like, there we go. They kind of match. Because I had that little scrap paper. So there's that. All right, so we got two cards today. You know, now here we go. Here's our giveaway card, which who knows, maybe I'll give away 2 cards today. I don't know. I might feel generous. We might give away this card too. I haven't decided. All right, so here we go. And we're going to decorate this envelope too. All right. And of course, this one's got hearts on it too. And this is how it's going to go. It's going to go like that. I know it's not anything great. And it's similar to this one. But hey, I was like, I don't know. I kind of like it. And I might actually, like I said, I might actually give this one away and this one away today. Since it's going to be Valentine's tomorrow, I just might give away 2. They're just simple. They are really simple. Okay, so now with these 2, the way I made those, you guys, I actually have these little, I've had these for a long time too. These are from Stampin' Up. And this one here is bigger than that one. So, and it also had stamps that came with it, which I didn't use the stamps this time. I think one time, I think last year I did some, and I used the stamps. And I didn't realize that I actually had this one. I found this one when I was cleaning up my thing. Oh, your stepdaughter's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. But so yeah, so when I cut this, so this one is that size, and then this one is that size. So it makes it really nice that you can cut. And I got those through Stampin' Up. I've had those for, I don't know, a few years. But I just thought that was kind of cool. And I was like, you know what? We're just going to make it simple. And I'm not going to put Happy Valentine's. We're just going to put it on there, and you know, you can use it for whatever. All right, so I'm going to stick this here again so I can line it up and get it on there right. She's going to be 32. Oh, that's cool. Well, oh, so her birthday is on Valentine's Day. Well, that's awesome. Sorry, that just clicked with me. That's neat. That's like I just met a couple this weekend. They're actually getting married on leap year. They're going to get married on leap year. I was like, wow. So they don't have to celebrate their anniversary every year, I guess. Just on leap year. And the guy was from Scotland. He came here to the States to get married, and they're getting married at the end of the month because he has to get married right away. It's almost like that 90-day fiance. I was dying. I was like, oh my God, where's all the cameras? Are you guys on the 90-day fiance? The girl said, I wish. And we'd get a free wedding. But yeah, they weren't. She was like, they don't have enough drama to be on the 90-day fiance. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of funny. It's like, yeah, some of that stuff is all made up anyway. That reality TV stuff. They just make it that way so that people will watch it. All right. See, and I use the same paper, but this paper doesn't have all the hearts. This one had the hearts. So there was two different kinds of paper in that pack. They had the ones with different like stuff on it, and this one didn't have the hearts. That one had hearts. This one didn't. So I thought that was kind of cool. I appreciate all you guys who come into my live. So everyone who's here, you have a chance to win the cards. Everyone that's commenting and talking on the live, I should say. You can't win unless you comment, because I don't know that you're here if you don't comment. Because I put your name on a wheel spinner, and I usually stay up till midnight and put everybody's name on a wheel spinner who commented on the video. So like if you don't get to watch the video while we're live, you still have till midnight to watch it and comment. And after midnight, I usually turn off the comments so nobody else can comment after midnight. So that's why sometimes if you go on to my live videos, you can't comment on them, because after midnight I turn off the comments so people can't comment on them anymore. So they can't try to win, because You know, you only have till midnight to win on the videos. On the day of when we do the cards. I used to leave them. I used to not do that, but then I was like, oh, I don't want people to think that they can comment on the video and still have a chance to win. So I turn the comments off after midnight. There we go. Yeah, because like if you don't come into the live, if you don't make it into the live, you still have till midnight, Asian Joe, to watch the video. I mean, you don't have to be in the live to and I know this red is a different color. It's a little different color than the red on the back, but I mean, it still works. It still works. It's not exactly the same red. It's because I actually sat down one night and cut out a bunch of cardstock just for the front of my cards, so I don't have to cut them. They're already pre-cut. I did a bunch of colors, and I was trying to keep ahead of the program. I was like, oh. So one day when I was just sitting watching TV, I was like, oh, I'm just going to cut out a bunch of cardstock and for my whoops. I think I might put some jewels or something on this. We might look and see what I have. Oh no, I think I got that one. Oh well. I moved it a little bit. It's kind of off-centered, but that's all right. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing has to be perfect. Hey, Suzanne, how are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, I guess I should come up a little bit. I'm not all the way in the... Sorry, guys. There we go. All right, let me see. Do we want to put like jewels in? Do we want to put like white little jewels on it? Or do I want to do... I mean, I even have like little hearts. Yeah, I don't think the hearts... I think the hearts would be too much. Or I could even do like these little red hearts or little red jobbies. You know what? I think these would be cool. I think I'm going to put these little I think these would be cool. I think these. Oh, where is my... Oh, here it is. Suzanne, did you get your card? that I sent you? Because I think you won last week, right? Hopefully you got your card. Okay, so, I wonder. Let's just... Oh, there. I think that looks really cute. Oh, you haven't got your card yet? Really? That is crazy because I sent it. I sent it like last week. I would have thought you would have got it by now. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put a little more glue. Even though, actually, I don't think it's going to come off because it feels pretty. Now, see how? Now, when I just did that, the glue, I just wiped it on there, right? And then it went, but I wiped it off and it doesn't show up. Unlike the Bearly Art Glue. See, now if I would have done that with the Bearly Art Glue, it would have showed up on there. And I can't see the glue on this one. Okay, the other thing I was going to do, you guys, I'm going to put this on your envelope. And I did cut a little, I did that on purpose. I was like, oh, I'm just going to cut a little corner. I just think that's kind of neat. I was like, oh, I'm just going to do this just because. So this is going to match your there we go. Okay, so I really think I am going to give away 2 cards this time, since tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Now the question is, which one would you guys want me to give? I'm going to give away this last one for sure. The last one for sure is going. But now we need to decide. I'm going to let you guys decide. Do you want the purple one or the first one, the white one? We'll take a vote. I'll put them out. I'll put it out and then I'll let you guys and we'll see. Okay, so this is the one for sure that is going to be given out. And then we're going to choose either this one or this one. Okay, so this is going to be 1 and this is going to be 2. So let's choose 1 or 2. 1 or 2. And I'm going to give away 2 cards this week. So everyone vote. Suzanne wants 2, but she likes both of them. Asia Joe 1. Suzanne won, or Deanna's won. All right. I have 7 people watching, but I've only got 3 people who voted. So does anybody else want to vote? If you guys want to vote, go ahead and put in your vote. And then, I have until midnight. We have until midnight to decide. So as of right now, the number 1 is going to be the winner. But we have until midnight. So if everybody else votes and they want, I get more votes for, the number 2, then it could change because we have until midnight to vote. So this is 1 and this is 2. So anybody who watches the video, you have until midnight to vote. I'm going to give away 2 cards today. And this one is for sure going to be given away. And then we're going to vote on these 2 cards. So we have until midnight to vote. So if you want to vote for the card that you want to give away, I'm going to give away 2 cards. This is 1 and this is 2. So you put in the comment 1 or 2, and I'm going to give away 2 cards. All right, you guys, I appreciate everyone who came in, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, Asia Joe. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Bud Files, for all coming in. I don't know who else did I miss that came in. That commented anyway. I think that was everybody I saw that commented. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys all have a great day and good luck. I hope you get to win one of these cards because everyone has a chance to win one of these cards. Woohoo! I had fun making them. They were easy sneezy, and sorry that they were all Valentine-y looking. But like I said, I didn't put Happy Valentine's on them or anything. So you can use them for whatever, because you can even use them for an anniversary card. You can use them for, whatever. So have a great day. Remember, family forever. Stay positive. Enjoy life. And keep on crafting. And enjoy the rest of your week. And I might do a pop-up live tomorrow when I go to the Kansas City Chief Parade. All right. Have a good one. I'll see you next week, you guys.